Hey guys, welcome back. Today I'm going to be talking about the changes from the Black Ops Cold War Alpha to the Beta. I'm going to start off first with the guns, and then I'm going to talk about some other things. I still want to cover the guns because there's some new ones added. And then I'm going to talk about some other things that I think are more important and that I actually want to talk about. So starting off, jumping right into the ARs, we have the XM4, the AK-47, the Krig 6, and the QBZ-83. Moving over to SMGs, we have the MP5, the Milano 821, which was actually in the alpha the Type 821, so there was a name change there, the AK-74U, and the KSP-45. In TAC rifles, we have the Type 63 and the M16. In the LMGs, there are the Stoner 63 and the RPD. And then finally in primaries, we have the snipers, and in there is the Pellington 703 and the LW3 Tundra. So for primaries, we got two new weapons from the, going to the beta. There was two weapons added in primaries, and that's in ARs, the QBZ, and in SMGs, the KSP. So, moving over to the secondaries, in pistols, we have the 1911, the Diamati, which actually someone corrected my pronunciation of that, which thank you for that, because I was pronouncing it completely wrong. I believe in my other video I said Dimati. That was completely wrong. And then we also have Magnum, which is new into the game, was not in the alpha. And then in shotguns, we have the Power 77 and the Gallo SA-12. In the launchers, we have the Sigma 2 and the RPG-7, which the RPG-7 was also not in the alpha. And then we also got the knife in the beta, which was also not in the alpha, or at least I don't think so. I may have missed it, but I don't think it was in the alpha. I didn't talk about the throwables or the perks or stuff like that for the alpha, so I guess I'll just do it here. For the tactical throwables, we have the stun grenade, the stim shot, which I'm happy that the stim shot's returning because I like the idea of manual healing, but at the same time, I'm kind of worried about it because we all know it was really overpowered in MW 2019. Hopefully it's not like that in Cold War, but I guess we'll just have to wait and see. The smoke grenade and then the decoy grenade. And in lethal, we have the frag grenade, the C4, the Molotov, and the Semtex. For the field upgrades, we have proximity mine, which explodes after an enemy runs over it. The field mic, which when you deploy it, it's a recording device that shows enemy sounds on your map. The trophy system, which destroys enemy equipment and launcher missiles within 10 meters, which is actually, I think, the biggest range that we've ever had for the trophy system, so that's pretty cool. The SAM turret, which will shoot missiles at enemy airstreaks. The gas mine, which is basically a proximity mine, but gas instead of just an explosion. And the jammer, which disables enemy field upgrades and minimap. I'm assuming they have to be in a certain range of the jammer because if that was across the entire map, that would be kind of OP. So I think it's just going to be in a certain area, but I don't know for sure on that one. Moving on to the perks, which I'm not going to explain because I want to have time for the good stuff that I really want to talk about. We have Engineer, Paranoia, Tac Mask, Flak Jacket, Scavenger, Assassin, Tracker, Quartermaster, Gung Ho, Ghost, Cold-Blooded, and Ninja. And it's going to be the same deal with the wild cards. I'm not going to explain them, but we have Danger Close, Lawbreaker, Gunfighter, and Perk Grief. Moving on to the stuff I really want to talk about, we have a new map called Cartel, which is set in steamy jungles, and the description is this lush map offers a variety of attack options for any playstyle, from the close quarters interiors of the warehouse on one side to the shaded streams flanking the opposite end. I do like the sound of this map up until this part. This part is what I don't like. It says that you'll be able to play the map both on 6v6 and 12v12, and the reason I don't like that is because we have the option for 12v12, which I think means that this map is going to be a really big map, and I don't know, man. I don't like really big maps in COD for the most part. Sometimes, but they have to be really well designed for me to actually like them. Of course, just like in the alpha, VIP Escort was available, or is available. The new mode called Combined Arms, which was in the alpha, but I really wanted to cover this mode in this video because I didn't catch it in the alpha, and I really liked the description of this mode. The Combined Arms category of a 12v12 modes brings bigger teams, larger play spaces, plenty of vehicles, and objective-based warfare. So basically, this is just a different name for Ground War, but the reason I find this interesting to me is because I saw gameplay of this mode, and I really like the way that they took Ground War in a semi-different direction. It doesn't seem like it is in Modern Warfare at all, which I really like. So this mode is going to be available for the first time during weekend 2 of the beta on 2 large-scale maps. It's called Fireteam Dirty Bomb. Kicks the action up to 11 with a multi-squad insanity, and a total of 40 players broken into 10 teams, which will compete to take out enemies, collect uranium caches, locate dirty bombs scattered throughout the map, and successfully deposit their uranium into said bombs to detonate them and get the win. I don't know how you guys feel about this, but I honestly feel like that this mode is going to be very fun, and I'm pretty excited to play it. So I can't wait until I get to play that mode and try it out for myself. Moving over to like this little last part here, which is just a little bit of gameplay, like stuff, like different features. Black Ops Cold War is packed with new gameplay and accessibility features that we're bringing to the series for the first time, and you'll be able to try out a selection of these during the beta, including a ping system, an FOV slider on all platforms. Finally, on all platforms. I don't even know how long we've been begging for all platforms for FOV slider, but we finally have it. So I'm really happy about that, if you can't tell. There's HUD visual toggles, like for example, you can turn off I think you can turn off your minimap. I'm not entirely sure, but I do know that you can turn off your compass, which I like because I don't like a compass in COD. If I was gonna play Warzone or Blackout, I get it, but for standard multiplayer, I don't want a compass. Alright, so this video is getting long now, so I think I'm just gonna go ahead and end it off here. There is some gun changes and other core gameplay stuff that I didn't talk about, so let me know if you want me to make another video about like the core gameplay and the guns. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hope you see you next video. I'm out. Peace.